Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. Now, there's been a thread on the forums that has debated the value of the various trait picks and the ethics and the governments, basically depicting which are the worst picks you can get and still have a positive sum. So I decided it might be fun to try to make a species that has all these bad traits, so to speak, or other underpowered stuff. So I present to you the Handicapables, and I'll just quickly go through their specific traits. Let's see. The ones that were listed: Agrarian, which gives more food; Industrious, which gives more minerals. And I think the problem here is that both of them apply to populations. Minerals sounds good, but in the early game especially, you get minerals from stations and not the planets themselves. So the bonus is not as strong as you might think it is. And as for the worst negative picks you can get, I assume non-adaptive, which will reduce your ability to actually colonize stuff, and your actual growth time, are probably the worst picks in terms of the negative ones. Weak and let's see, sedentary. Those are usually your go-to picks when you want to get something negative from the list. So arguably, these are the ones that are currently underpowered or overpowered. Let's see. Let's move on to the class of worlds. I picked arid, and the reason for that is that arguably the tropical and continental and ocean worlds can probably get the lush modifier. I don't think any other planet type can get that one, whereas arids and tundras are quick to get the bleak modifier. So on average, these worlds are probably worse off than the ones up here. I'm not entirely sure on that, and I don't have any math to support it, and I'm sure someone out there will look for it and do that math, but that won't be me. There is one other thing I've heard, and that is that there is actually, when it comes to planet terraforming, there is actually a step directly from ocean to tropical. And it doesn't go via continental first, and that makes tropical the best possible planet choice, arguably. Let's see. Other than that, their homeworld name, Doom, sounds fitting, and they're of course surrounding the unlucky star. Now for governments and ethics, the consensus was that fanatic xenophiles is the underpowered ethos. Basically because you can't really get much out of it. Okay, you have better diplomacy, sure, but the others are stronger. They have better buildings, and the diplomacy won't really help you that much. And so many of the other pops you actually get are not exactly... well, they tend to be either materialistic or in any way opposing your ethos. So the other species you conquer or get to migrate into your empire, they won't like it there, even if your pops would like it better. And on the other side, I picked Spiritualist, which is arguably somewhat underpowered. It's strong when you stack happiness, but other than that, you would probably much rather go with Materialist, both for the buildings and everything. Then there's the government, and arguably the consensus on the forum threads was that theocratic oligarchy was the weakest government you could get. And you don't get much out of it. A bit of ethics divergence reduction, slightly cheaper leaders, okay, so you save a bit of influence. Still, I don't think it sounds that bad. Ethics divergence is always nice, when you reduce it, that is. We'll see. Other than that, the game engine suggested this name for us, the Holy Handicapable Foundation, and I like that one. And for the flag, we're gonna go with the Blorgy Heart. Weapon types. Arguably, again, I think projectile weapons are the weakest because in the very early games, there aren't many shields to shoot through, and they have the shortest possible range of all these. So that it might be a slight disadvantage early on. And of course, the worst FTL method is warp. That's a very major consensus, because it's just so slow. Other than that, that's the overview in total. So we're gonna go with this and see if we can succeed. Again, I realized I could have gone with 4 negative picks, that would obviously be worse, but that's not the point here. We wanted to see if these traits are as underpowered as the form suggests. So we'll go with this species. We will probably play a very large galaxy, and we'll play in a 4-arm spiral. I don't want any advanced starts. I just dislike that one. I tend to always start right next to one, and they just crush me. I'm not that good of a player yet. We are gonna play with Iron Man on though. So yeah, normal settings and 29 empires and everything. Maybe we should reduce this. I'm not sure reducing the AI empire number is actually a good thing, because that allows room for more fallen empires, and they are, well, harder to defeat than the regular empires, to be sure. We'll leave it. We'll probably be boxed in. Let's see. And there we have it. The Holy Handicapable Foundation settled on doom. And with the smug slugs. Yeah, I had to go with them. So, let's quickly set up things here. We need our science ship to explore our home system. And we need to start exploring the nearby stars with our combat fleet. Let's just take the nearest stars first. We are in the far northern arm, I think. No, that's not bad. I like starting on the outer edge. Let's see, our starting leader ended up with Expansionist and Industrialist. Not the worst traits for a leader. Let's see, other than that, let's see. Our other leaders, our home governor. Oh, that gives us absolutely nothing, since he's already recruited. Oh, the Roman trait is wonderful for the exploration scientist. And the others, industry, maniacal, that's fine. Expertise of field manipulation, that's okay, I guess. Let's see now, what text do we get? We probably want to go with the solar panels, and I want to kick him out of there, I think. Or maybe not. No, I want the solar panels, so I just have to deal with it. The bonus guy can only deal with one tech at a time. We're gonna go with the colony ships. I just want them quickly. Other than that, our homeworld of doom. Bleak little arid place. Really isn't much to do here. Let's see. For food, we can grow and make one hydroponic farm here. This one I'd rather have a mine on. We probably want to build an energy plant there for the population to grow into. And now we can't afford anything else, yes. Okay, let's get rolling. So let's see, there is actually a desert world. Okay, so it's not a arid world, unfortunately. So we can't colonize it. It's also tiny. Over here there's an Arctic world, we can't colonize that either. It's larger. Could probably speed up, because I don't think there's going to be anything happening anytime soon. We found some minerals already. That's good.
Situation updated.
And we're already starting to find aliens. Okay. One arid world protected by 27... Oh my goodness, yeah. We're not going to be securing this planet anytime soon. Is it any good? Is it any good? An arid world, size 17. Oh, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, that's a bit too much for us. Let's see, there's an arid world here. No monsters. Size 15. That's pretty good. I think we'll have a science ship explore this one next. No,
Situation log updated.
Ah, mistake. There. I really hate it always how it always selects all the fleets rather than do a rotation of them. One fleet at a time. So we found more aliens. Yeah, I want you to go explore over there. See if we can... Is that... Oh, it is. Okay. Let's explore those first and see where we end up. I'm not going to research aliens just yet. I wanted to find at least 5 of them. Currently, in patch 103, there is a bug still, where when you research these things, you research them all at the same time. So it's just better for us to save up at least the basic aliens that you always encounter. The shards and the shards and the cows and the robo-miners and everything. It's just better to save up. We have quite a lot of minerals around our unlucky star. Yes, again. Came in from another direction. I hope they don't engage. And now we have enough minerals to actually use the construction ship. We'll start with that one. 3 minerals versus 2. And the reason we're using our fleet this way is that by exploring all these systems, we identify which stars have planets, and useful planets. And of course we then know which systems the science ship shouldn't enter because there are hostiles there. See, there's an arid world here with hostiles. Size 17 again, that's pretty good. That's a decent size. An ocean world. Far away from what you need or want. This one did have some aliens though. More alien vessels up there. We have 4 groups so far. Might soon switch over and research the aliens. Oh my! A lot of worlds, 4 worlds.
System survey complete.
Let's see. 4 worlds. There was... Need to look at this. Small arid world, unfortunately. What about the others? Desert, Arctic, tropical. Nah, not exactly what we want. Finished surveying, finished constructing the mining station. We probably want the energy next. There's actually quite a lot. 7 minerals and 6 energy in our home system. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Early on, that's what you want. Research is nice and all, but in the very early game, what you really crave are minerals to build stuff. And more energy to fund colonies. Let's see, yeah, that's a nice event, we'll go with that. 72, 86, we need a little more, we need 90 to build another station. That's the Gamma aliens, and we're losing money. That's unfortunate. Tropical and ocean worlds, nothing we can settle.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, we leave it to be. 22% is a bit too much for me. And the researcher will get to level 3 pretty quickly, so there's no rush. Not yet. Let's see. Other than that, we probably want to explore this one, because we can actually build stations over there. And it'll take a while before we're ready to... Oh yeah, we can actually build a station. I forgot that. 4 energy. Yes, please. We are still exploring. Let's see, there's a thick cluster of stars here. Let's see if we can find anyone. The one advantage of warp is that you can at least go anywhere. It'll take you a while to get there, but you can get there. You're not blocked by monsters if you're as you might be when you're with hyperlanes, and you're not blocked by sheer distance as you are with the wormhole travel. We are losing energy. That's right, because we built buildings and they cost energy as well. Let's see, surface. Population is growing. We probably want to clear one of these. Do we have enough food to continue? Yes, we have. So let's clear this one first. We don't have enough energy to clear another. Found a tundra world over there.
System survey complete.
Okay, so now we at least have the option to colonize that planet. And we finished the mining station. Let's see, we probably want the minerals next. Go and mine the Moon of Doom. Bhugden. That sounds like a doomed moon. Build a mining station. Our explorers are still just warping around. They haven't been killed yet. That's good. More desert worlds.
Construction complete.
More aliens. Doom finished its surface queue. We can't really afford to clear another
Anomaly
square.
found.
55%. Again, we'll leave it be. Oh, a Gaia world. A very small Gaia world, size 10, and just monsters guarding it. A lot of monsters. The AI seems a bit slow in clearing out monsters, so that one will probably not be colonized for a long time. Even if there are someone on the other side, I don't know yet. We haven't met anyone. We have gotten 4 of them. Yeah, let's start the projects. And again, since the bugs still exists, they'll all research at the same time. That saves us, what, 480, something like that, days? Oh, we can already build another mining station right away. Do we want the energy, or do we want to go straight for... Well, let's go straight for the minerals. Look at the pretty aliens, let's see. Those are the space cows, aren't they? I freaked out the first time I actually saw them because they were heading straight for my gas giant. For the gas giant, my star, my home planet was orbiting. So they basically just rammed my space station, among other things. That was in the multiplayer game I'm playing against Perry, or with Perry. I've learned a few things of the guest in the game since then. Not that much maybe, but enough. And we found someone. And we found... Oh dear. Respect our holy places. Uh-oh. So the first empire we found was a fallen one. That basically means they took our fleet and just tossed it out somewhere. And they'll return home at some point. They aren't lost. Missing in action, but not lost. We should probably butter up to these guys. Dismissive, but they aren't that pissed at us. We are spiritualists. Let's see, establish embassy, not rivalry. Yes, 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 the Handicaples will be monitored at all times, I know. So, expanding in that direction has its perils. And there's a Gaia world there, that might well be a holy one. You never know. We won't know until we've surveyed it, then we'll see if it has the modifier. It is a very small world, so I don't think it does. And we finished the mining station. We probably want to go down here to make the mining station there.
Special project complete.
And now we get all the special projects. Crystalline entity observation. We get no choices because of
situation log
X.
updated. Special project complete.
No
Special
choices
project
again.
complete. Situation log updated. Special project complete.
So let's see here. Now, if I remember right, picking that one is a bad choice for spiritualists. I think that we want to go with the top choice.
Situation log updated.
And respectful distance of the space cows.
System survey complete.
Let's see, that's all of them, I think. So let's quickly move on and research the aliens further. Now, which planet should we explore next? We need to see if we can find a arid world. Clearly we want to expand this direction first, because these guys won't expand further, and the AIs tend not to go anywhere near fallen empires. And there aren't any worlds we can immediately colonize down here. Other than the Gaia world, which is guarded. And the ocean world there is guarded, that's guarded. Is there no world that we can just swoop in and take other than that one? Apparently not. I want to check the pulsar. I think, isn't that what it is? I think that's a pulsar, yes. The pulsar of Navi. And after that we go explore the one arid world, which is not currently guarded. Let's see, maybe we want to clear another square. Clear this one. Population is growing, so we should get more energy. Clear the food square. Yeah, clear the food square. And then we're probably going to build another power plant. Hopefully we'll be wealthy enough to actually make a colony ship as soon as we have the tech for it. It will take a while. That wasn't the worst fallen empire to be near, though. If we started next to a fanatic purifier, it would be quite painful. These guys we should probably
Construction complete.
we should probably not be able to piss them off, as long as we're careful about not colonizing holy worlds. Basic fire evasion, and I can't even see the lower option. I sometimes wonder if they only design the game at one resolution over at Paradox. Let's see, oh, okay, we'll go with the top choice. 10% physics research.
Complete.
Humbling. 5% happiness. Wonderful choice. And this is actually permanent. Permanent 5% extra happiness. That's very nice. And our fleet returned. Let's see, I'm not sure if we actually visited these stars. So So now we go into the other arm and see, other direction, and see if there are anyone hiding out here. Let's see, is that... no, there's something there too. Like so. Could even jump over to the other arm here. We do have that advantage. We can reach it immediately, I think. No, maybe not. We need to actually need... we have a maximum distance for a single jump. That's our roaming dude. An ocean world, not something we can settle. And the construction ship finished. Yeah, let's go over here and grab that mining station as well. Next up is probably another power plant, or maybe not. Population finished growing, yes? Yes, it did. Oh, you want more food, do you? Not 60 minerals, that's a lot. We didn't explore the black hole. It irks me that I can't queue up orders while jumping. Okay, well, we'll build a hydroponics farm there. That way we should at least get enough food to finish growing our homeworld. Though maybe we shouldn't jump there. Maybe we should try and explore the basic anomaly here. 15% failure risk. That is quite a lot. I will take our chances. 15%. Early on, that's pretty much as good as it'll get. And it'll take too long for the guy to become level 4. We found 8 aliens. Probably the mining drones. Oh. Yeah, we'll go with that one. If we can actually find, if we actually have any of that rare resource, then I really want those power plants. And we probably found mining drones over here. I was looking for them earlier, but okay, we'll deal with them right away. It's a tropical world. I'd like to find a suitable arid world at a distance, just to secure more territory. Even better would be a Gaia world, of course, but yeah, I don't think we have that kind of luck. We probably want more energy to fuel another 2 stations. An ocean world over there. Yeah, we're warping around and testing what we can find. Can we actually get to the other arm? No route, no route. We can't go to the other arm, so I guess we'll just keep exploring. Oh, now he's jumping. Finish your jump. I want to queue orders. And the anomaly was a bust. Well, that's okay. At least it didn't fail completely. That would have been much worse. I've had campaigns where the science ship just goes kaboom on the first anomaly. And that's not fun.
Construction complete.
Let's see. I actually think we might want to consider that, come to think of it. We haven't gotten the tech yet. It'll come soon. Yeah, I think I want a second science ship. We have quite a lot to survey here. So why not?
Research complete. Special project complete.
Interesting. And that is the mining drones, I think. We probably wanted to do the listening post.
Situation log updated.
And we finished researching the solar panels. Field modulation, that's not any of that. Let's go the AI. And we got the new special project for mining drones, which will start immediately. But I think it's time for a short break here, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.